Hi, I'm Jason Christopher.
And I'm Mary Heitmeyer. And on today's episode of Healthy You TV,
we're learning about a healthy sports bar that sports healthy food and family time.
Followed by coaching, nutrition, and fitness 101.
We're bringing you health, fitness, and the best of Arizona because
Healthy You cares about you.
First up, meet the owners of Mary's favorite place to eat and play. It's Hero Sports Pub.
I'm joined by Henry Dunn of Hero Sports Pub and Restaurant. Thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you, Mary.
Henry and his lovely wife, Rosie, they own a very unique sports pub in Northeast Mesa. First of all, why did you name it Heroes?
Well, you know, Rosie's wanting to name it Henry, but I said absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Actually, the real reason is my name is Henry, H-E, and Rosie's name's Rosie, R-O. So we came up with Heroes. That's how we came up with it.
I think that's really sweet. I like that. And why did you want a sports bar in the first place?
Well, you know, it's a sports bar itself has been one of my passions to own. So I bought this.
Great. And I know it's a very unique sports pub. What makes Heroes unique?
Well, you know, we're very unique because we cater to women and families. It's not your normal smoky sports pub.
Well, and how do you cater to women specifically?
Well, number one, we have seats with cushion backs, cushion seats. You have a hook on every table at the bar so you can put your purse on them.
Okay, I love the hook idea because it's so much better to hang your bag or jacket underneath you in front than putting it on the side of your chair and having someone walking by and knocking it down, or putting it on a chair and taking a chair away from the table that way.
You're absolutely right.
I think that's very thoughtful.
We're also unique because we serve healthy dishes.
Well, and I'm a frequent visitor to Heroes Sports Pub. It's such a fun place to go, and I'm familiar with these dishes. This is their Waldorf salad, and it is fantastic and comes with fresh apples and a honey yogurt dressing. They do an actual fresh vegetable basket. No fried vegetables in there, all fresh. Fresh fruit and cheese with nice water crackers. Then you have this great seared ahi tuna. It's light, it's delicious, and it is filling. And then we have several other healthy choices. Today they brought the turkey sandwich, and it's paired with cottage cheese. You're also very family focused. How do you cater to families?
Yes, we are, Mary. Number one, we have a roomy booths. Okay, we have a kids game room where the kids can go in and play their games while mom and dad's out having dinner. We have balloons. We have a full kids menu.
Well, that's definitely catering to the family. Most sports bars don't really cater to the family that much. Now, people are coming in, they have these healthy choices, but it's still a sports pub. So tell me about your sports pubs there.
Well, we have your typical wings. You know, we have half-pound burgers that are just mouth-watering. The ribs absolutely are the best ribs in town, guaranteed.
I hear they fall right off the bone.
Oh, they do. They do, Mary. The best.
Okay, well, let's talk about some of your weekly events that you have all the time at Heroes.
Well, during football, we have Sunday, we have specials on drinks and food during football all day long. We have Monday, we have Monday Night Football, we have happy hour. Tuesday, we have our poker, which is our Texas Hold'em. Wednesday, we have guys against girls trivia. And of course, all the guys win every week.
No, I've been there, and the girls win every week.
I disagree, but...
Now, you also brought along the Sports Select box. So I understand with 42 TVs and the main event being broadcast over the restaurant, that this is integral to your pub.
Absolutely, because you can take this little box right here, and you can hear your game, no matter what game you want to hear.
So there could be 15 TVs all on different stations, and you just tune into the one you want to listen to?
Absolutely.
I think that's great. Very unique to your bar. Now, with Healthy You, Heroes is putting on a special giveaway. If you visit Heroes Sports Pub in Northeast Mesa on Power and McDowell and tell them that Healthy You sent you, you're going to be entered into a drawing to win a dinner for two monthly. So please go visit heroesaz.com or healthyutvshow.com. And don't forget to go to the restaurant and tell them we sent you.
Hi, my name is Rosie Dunn. My husband Henry and I are the proud owners of Heroes Sports Pub and Restaurant in East Mesa. We are very proud to support our community, and some of the ways we do that are by hosting fundraisers for groups such as Save Second Base. We also host a group called Ride for Semper Fi. We also host community blood drives for the American Red Cross, and we also do food drives for the United Food Bank. One of the things that we are very proud of is at Heroes, we provide a wall for anyone to display a picture of their hero, because we all have one.
Everyone wants to be slim and fit, and we've got the secret up next.
Arizona Wholesale Supply is proud to be a supporting sponsor of Healthy You TV show, starring Jason Christopher and Mary Heitmeyer. Join us on location at Arizona Wholesale Supply and some of the healthiest hotspots around the valley. Healthy You is brought to you by a team of local businesses that are committed to one thing: a healthier you. Tune in weekly to Healthy You TV shows, Saturdays at 1 on Cox 7, Arizona.
And I'm happy to have now on the set for Healthy You, owner and proprietor of the North Scottsdale location, Slim and Fit Personal Weight Loss and Fitness Center, Kathy Lombardo. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Now, before we get into all the details about what you do, give me a little bit about your background, because I find it very interesting that you walk the walk, you talk the talk.
Well, thanks. I've been an athlete my whole life. I started competitive track and field in the 4th grade and became a junior college All-American here in Phoenix.
And now look at her, look at the guns, as she brings her health, her lifestyle right to you. Now, tell us what Slim and Fit does for folks.
Well, we offer a very comprehensive program. We have coaching, we have one-on-one fitness training, and we also have a nutritional meal plan for everyone.
So if somebody has a really busy lifestyle, they can come in and it's kind of like a one-stop shop. They're going to get everything under one roof.
That's right. What I'm really passionate about is the nutrition part of our program. Food is 80% of anyone's weight loss program, and the food is such an important piece of that.
Now, when it comes to the food, is it protein-based?
Yes, they are.
So soy protein?
Yes.
But they get a gamut of everything.
They do, absolutely. We incorporate lean protein, fruits and vegetables, and dairy.
Now, how many meals a day does somebody get?
6 meals a day.
So you get to eat what you're supposed to eat, 6 meals a day, and
That's right.
the serving size that you're supposed to have.
Correct.
In fact, you have this handy dandy plate. Now, is there a special name for this plate, or do we just call it the plate?
We actually call it our Slim Plate.
So can you explain to what
Sure.
each section does here?
Sure, we have our protein here, we have vegetables, fruits, and then carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates.
Now, but there's a trick to this plate.
There
There's a trick
is.
to this plate. What happens with the lid?
Well, the lid has to be able to fit onto it. You can't stack your food, the lid has to stay on here, and if it fits in the plate, you'll lose the weight.
Look at that. So you'll remember this, but this makes life so much easier if you can do that. Now, we're also talking about the Fusion Fitness.
That's correct.
Now, we have this little handy-dandy fat model here. Now, what does this represent?
This represents 5 pounds of fat.
5 pounds of fat.
That's correct.
Now, 1 pound of fat, we were talking about blood vessels. Now, for every pound of fat, 3.5 miles of blood vessels,
Your
right?
body will create 3.5 miles of blood vessels.
So if you have 20 pounds of fat, your blood vessels are just going on forever.
You can see where your heart would have to work a lot harder if you're carrying a lot of fat.
Wow, so this is amazing. This is what the folks in Slim Fit do. They get rid of this, which is always a good thing. I'm gonna put that aside. And let's talk about your training facility. What I find nice about this facility, it's not your typical fishbowl type gym.
No, we're very personalized. Many gyms can give people a feeling of intimidation. It's very personalized and private.
So what do? So let's say somebody walks in, you might not know it's a gym.
Correct. It looks actually like a doctor's office when you walk in. It's very much a studio type setting.
So you walk in, they meet with you, they consult with you, they start the program, and then it's straight one-on-one. You take them in, and how many days a week does somebody have to
Typically,
come in?
the best program would be 3 times a week, working out, and we incorporate cardio and strength training. So we move someone back and forth between the cardio and the strength training so that they get a total body workout in that 60 minutes.
So they're not only getting the cardio, they're getting the actual lean muscle mass. You're building that at the same time?
Correct.
And then losing the inches and the body fat looking good. Now, what is one of your best success stories? I mean, you have, of course, by the way, this is a program for anybody. If you want to lose 10 pounds, maybe 100 pounds, I mean, you've had everybody, right?
That's correct. We have a client that has lost 65 pounds in our program. She has transformed her life completely. She went from driving her Ford Taurus to a new Miata because it's sleek and sexy, just like she is now.
Well, you gotta love that. In fact, we actually had a chance to meet one of the fantastic clients that you is actually still on the program right now.
That's
meet him. Let's meet him as we speak.
Well, from a weight standpoint, I have achieved a weight loss of 31 pounds, and that was in approximately 2 months. If somebody was interested in really changing their life and really improving their health, I would tell them that Slim and Fit is a great way to go. It covers everything from counseling to the food to the exercise. And this is the one program I have found that is really truly complete and covers all of the bases. From day to day, there's increased energy, and probably most importantly is how I feel about myself. It is very important to have your self-esteem that I am able to be proud of who I am, what I look like, and be out there in the world.
The coaching is really important for helping clients who have been fighting different challenges, and through the coaching support, accountability, and working on past behaviors, we can help modify those behaviors and really help them find a healthy body through our Slim and Fit program. The real important part of our program is the client has to be in the program with us. We can support a client, we can provide accountability, but if a client is not prepared to take care of themselves and participate fully, there's nothing we can really do for them. But if a client's really ready, if they're really ready to change their life, we're there 100% behind them, and together we can make it happen.
Now that was impressive.
Very much so. And as Ron said, one of the things that also is an integral part of our program is the coaching or counseling. And because of that and the accountability and really helping people to understand where their limiting beliefs are coming from, the coaching and counseling is extremely vital.
So what some people don't realize is this actually does start when you're young. Then a lot of it is mental as you go along. As you mentioned, that's where the coaching comes in. If you might have a bad week, you're there.
Yeah.
If they have a good week, you're there. So it's kind of nice.
That's
See
right.
how this works out. And in fact, if you want to experience a lot of this, you have some show specials today, don't you?
We do. We're going to be offering a free consultation, a 60-minute fitness fusion workout, and a body composition analysis, which looks at the person's body fat, lean mass, and water percentage in their body.
So you do everything, as you mentioned, as you've heard on this show, you do everything for a person.
We do.
And it doesn't matter of the lifestyle.
No.
Crazy or not crazy.
Correct.
So when you go in, make sure you mention Healthy You, and you're going to get the fantastic special that Kathy just mentioned. All right, and if you want to find out more about this segment and today's specials, it's simple. You can check us out online, healthyutvshow.com. Kathy, thanks a lot for joining us today. We do appreciate it.
Thank you, Jason.
Remember, there's a dinner for two waiting for you.
And a Slim and Fit introductory special for our viewers. Thanks for watching.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of Healthy You TV.
For more healthy tips, recipes,
Show specials and events.
visit us at healthyutvshow.com.